I hope you're really well. This is Happily Planning with Karen, and today we're going to do the first video in our budget planning series. So this is how you can plan on $100 for the year. Now I have changed it. I did originally show you the Glam Girl mini planner and sticker books, but when I was doing all my planning I realised I'd actually got too many planners. I did, so I've changed it up. So I'm going to be using the wellness planner. And the 4 books I'm using is the new wellness book, the recipe book, the happy hostess, and the food, because this is my meal budgeting planning wellness planner. And you might say, well, that's more than $100, but it's not if you got it in the sales at Michael's and at Joann's. So this would have cost, I mean, these books were like $12 each. I think it was in Michael's. So those are $48 on your planner. So well under $100, but this is all we're using for the year. I can use some washi tape, I can if I want to, but other than that, do you know what, no we won't. No washi tape in here, because then that defeats the object, doesn't it? Because you have to buy it if you haven't already got it. So we're just going to use the 4 books and this, and that's all we're using for the year. Can we do it? Yes, of course we can. So, shall we start? Shall we have a look at this week and what it is we're going to actually be planning? So, I had a little play last week. So, this is what we're going to be doing. Now, I've got these meal planner sheets, and that just helps me think what it is we're going to actually be eating on a daily basis. So, what I wanted to do, part of my New Year's resolutions, was to actually find new recipes every week and try different foods, so weren't always eating the same food, because it gets really boring, doesn't it? I'm just zooming in a bit here. It gets really boring and you're like, oh, and you just want to try something different to just liven it up. So that's what we're going to do. So yeah, shall we get started? Now what I'm going to do is, I've just learned a top tip. I am actually going to use a bit of washi tape to stick my pages onto my work surface. So let me get a bit of washi tape out. So I've got to use some of my cheaper washi tape, haven't I, than this. I'm using Simply Gilded washi tape to stick down my pages. And for anyone who films, isn't it a nightmare trying to keep in the frame, because you keep moving your paper? And I've tried putting markers on my workstation here, and you know, it doesn't work. So I thought, I'm just going to start sticking it down, because if I stick it down with washi, it doesn't pull the paper. And it's sort of, that's my son telling me how he's done in an exam, and he's done well. So let me put my phone onto silent. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to figure out what it is we're actually going to eat. So today is Monday, so I'm a little bit late this week. I've had a crazy week because I'm a personal shopper now, so yeah, it went a bit crazy. So today it's going to be leftover night. And the reason it's leftover night was last week I cooked a lot of things, but I cooked a lot of big things. So I made a vegetarian cottage pie, and the difference between a cottage pie and a shepherd's pie uses lamb and a cottage pie uses beef. But I use the vegetable corn mince, so I make a big vegetarian one, and there's enough in there for at least 2 mammoth portions each. And then I made a lasagna, and there was enough for 3 mammoth portions each, as well as everything else we ate. So I've still got some of that to clear out the fridge, so we'll have leftovers. So tomorrow I'm actually at work. I'm going to Primark and doing pickup, so I need something relatively simple tomorrow night. So I think we're going to do, I buy vegetable grills. We eat a lot of vegetarian food here, so grills, jacket potato, and some veg. I think that's what we'll do, because the veg is already pre-done. I've just got to put it in water in the microwave. Simple, easy, and it's done. Wednesday, I'm actually at home and I'm getting all my shopping delivered. So Wednesday is when we're going to be doing, which night did I put it down as? Let me get my casual planner. Okay, let's have a look. So Wednesday is when we're going to be trying our new recipe. I did want 2 a week, but I've come to the realisation 1 a week is quite a big ask as itself. Thursday, I think I'm actually, it's the day before I go shopping again. So on Thursday, if I make something that will last us, do you know what, I'm going to do another cottage pie. It was really delicious. It was really, really delicious. And then Friday we can have that again. I know you shouldn't have the same meal twice, but it doesn't matter, does it? Saturday we can have, ooh, I'm not feeling very inspired this week. Are you the same? I really struggle with inspiration. What else have we been having? Yeah. Yeah. Saturday night. What do I want on a Saturday night? I'm quite happy with some egg and chips. That's it's your French fries, steak chips is our chips. And then Sunday I'll do a roast. Now in all of this I'm trying to lose weight. There's a lot of carbs there, isn't there? But the thing for me is, last week I lost the plot. It just went all haywire. But every day is a new start, isn't it? And for me, I don't ever want to be completely deprived. I want to enjoy my food. I think that's really, really important. So we've got a plan now for what we're actually going to eat. So this is a completely new sort of layout for me. I found it quite difficult to actually decorate. So we're going to do something completely different, I think. Completely different. This section down here, last week I tried doing it on a reflection of what I actually ate. But do you know what? That was no good, because I got it here, I got a weight loss journal. It was just too much. So we're going to wipe that out. I actually need to put this on a smooth surface because it's wooden. It keeps taking this off its centre. So we're going to just wipe this out, because we're not going to use it for this. I don't know quite what we're going to use it for, but we'll figure this out as we go along. So I know I don't want it for that. So then, nourish, that is what I am going to eat every day. So I'm going to put a little note on there of what I've actually ate. Movements, yeah, I'm going to move that out as well for the time being, because I think the food challenge is enough in itself. I really, really do. So then, shall we find some things to inspire me? Because I'm up here going to put what we're going to eat every day. So that's what our food is, and then this is going to be what I've actually eaten. So let's have a look what we can find. So I think the first thing we'll do is we're going to put a bit of colour on these pages, because it's not shouting to me something I want to look at the minute, is it you? And I think that with a planner is so important. I want to be looking at my plans. I want to be so inspired that I want to keep looking at it because it's beautiful, so I stick to my plans. That's what I want more than anything at all. So we've got that there, and I think I'm going to put another one over here. So I need to put something underneath because this whiteout is not working well on the wood, so it doesn't like to stick. So there we have it. So we've got a bit of colour, and just a bit of colour in itself just jazzes it up, doesn't it? So then let's put here wipe this out as well. I am going to make everything around me beautiful. That will be my life. I like that. I like that. So let's put a bit of inspiration down. And I'm getting these currently out of the Happy Hostess book. I think I'm going to put a bit more colour in that top corner. See, I wonder how long we'll do this for. I really hope that we can stick to a whole year, because that really, that's not going to go. That really is my intention. But if we get fed up, we just got to stick to it, because not everyone has got money to keep buying stickers all the time. So I think that's so important. So right, so now I'm going to put a little ham charcuterie board. I don't know how you say it. And we can put a bit of bread by the side of it. This is all coming out the Happy Hostess book. Bit of bread. A bit of camembert. We need some wine with that, don't we? You can't have wine. Oh, and I absolutely adore red grapes with cheese. Do you? Oh, yes. Now, all I need now with that is a nice glass of wine. What do you think? That would be lovely. I don't even need butter on my bread. Nope, I don't need butter on my bread if I have got a nice piece of fresh French bread and some cheese. Oh, delicious. Right, there's nothing in there. Let's try the recipe book, see what we got in here. Will it have wine in the recipe book? Who knows? Who knows? We can wish. Right, wine. Come on, wine. Sound like I got a problem, don't I? Right, let's go back into the food book, see if it's in here. Right, see if we got a glass of wine. Come on, glass of wine. No, they're not going to give me a glass of wine, are they? Oh, okay, we'll try. Well, the wellness book's not going to have a glass of wine, are they? Oh my word. Okay, I can't have a glass of wine with my cheese, but we'll get over that. We will at some point. At some point. It's not one on these pages. See, I'm still looking. I'm still living in hope. No, there isn't. Yeah, food. Well, if I can't have a glass of wine, I'm going to have a pop clink fizz sticker. What do you think? I think so. Do you? Yeah, definitely. Right, so then, out of the Happy Hostess book. Now, Wednesday is the night I am going to do my curry recipe. It's one I just pulled offline, and it's a vegetarian one. And the best thing is you can put it in your slow cooker. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'll put that in there. Do you know, in some ways it's actually easier much easier to have to stick to 3 books, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So down here I'm just going to put one that says menu plan. So that's what I intend to actually cook every day. And then under here, right, I'm going to put under here a little sticker that says confirm. So I've got to confirm what it is I'm actually eating on a daily basis. See, I like that. I like that. Okay, it's starting to come to life a little bit, isn't it? Right, so then, what else? I saw in one of the books that they actually had a pep talk sticker. Was that in the wellness one? Because I do need a pep talk. I completely lost the will last week, which is just so ridiculous. I've just started and I came straight off. So I've got to get focused, and it is really hard. You know, it is really hard to stick to something and to eat less and to think about what it is you're going to put in your body. Really, really is. So, here we go. Focus word. Have you got a word for this year? I've got a word for this year. And my word is feed. Feed, not fill. Feed, not fill. I think that's really important. Right, what else have we got here? So I've got a sticker here, but I want to put it across here, so I want to get rid of this line. This is making this whiteout look terrible, and it isn't. It's on wood, so you know when it's on something on wood and it won't work as you want it to work. So stay positive. Right, just really want something here, don't I? This is nice. Things I'm grateful for today. Little gratitude sticker. You don't need to do it every day, do you? But just to make you think. Yeah, that's nice. Then, do you know, I'm going to know these books inside out by the end of this. I want something for here. Oh, here you are. That's great. That is okay. So I've just found this, and here I'm going to put. That's going to stick there, isn't it? New recipe. So Wednesday, it's new recipe. Right. Okay. Come on, Karen. I want a sticker. We can find a sticker. I can put some vegetables. An eat well sticker. No, I don't want that. I've got to be sparing, haven't I? Because I've got to remember that these are all the books I've got for the year. I can't go in any other sticker books. So, yeah. And this one, it actually says slow cooker, which it is. It goes in a slow cooker. So, yeah, I love that. Love, love, love that. Right, where else have we got? What do I want down here? I want something here, and I don't know. I need something out of the Happy Hostess book, really, don't I? I want something down there that matches. So we could put a slow cooker down, couldn't we, for a start off? A slow cooker. Just needs something, doesn't it? Just needs a little something. And now I need something there. Oh, let me put a little yellow one, I think. What do we think? Need something we need down there, don't we? Put another little flower down there. And it's keeping on with the flower theme, isn't it? There you go. Right, there you go. So I'm stickered up now, so I'm now going to put my pen on there. So the focus word is feed. That's feed. My objectives are 2 carbs a day, no more, and bed by 12 p.m. Those are my objectives. So then, so here I've got leftovers. Here we're going to do veg grill. We have a lot of vegetarian food available to us in the UK, a lot more than in America. Oh, that's vegetable potato. I can't remember how to spell potato. I don't know if that's right. So we're going to put here slow cooker curry. So I'm really excited to try that. Then we're going to do cottage pie. And it's going to go across to Friday. And then here we have, we have fried eggs, so sunny side up eggs. And we have steak cut fries, and it's really nice with bread and butter, but I won't be doing that. And then I'm going to do a roast. Dinner. So that's my plan for the week. Now, as we get on during the weeks, then this will start putting some activity in it. But for now, if I can stick to a meal plan, cook and shop, I'm going to save some money. It means we're going to be eating food from home rather than takeaway. So that'll save money and it's healthier. And yeah, hopefully some pounds will start to move. But that's the plan for this week. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Hope that's been beneficial and given you something to think about. And this is chapter 1. We've got another 51 weeks to go yet. So thanks for watching, everyone. Be good, be kind, stay focused, choose your focus word, and don't forget, let's get happily planning. Bye for now. Bye.